Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm ZHAVANNI CHANTIQA and I'm from Junior High School in Sintang. I'm one of the students that participate in the storytelling competition.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear judges, dear ladies and gentlemen of the Teachers' Council, whom I love and I respect, all the participants of the storytelling competition. Do you know about this song? Ninga kesala delu sang putri nan cantik jelita Daramuninglah namanya Bujangmu nang nama anaknya. Are you guys familiar about that song? Correct. It is a song of the story entitled Daramuning. But before I get into the story, let me introduce myself first. My name is ZHAVANNI ARIETRI and I'm from Junior High School in Sintang. Okay, without waiting any longer, let's get into the story. Listen to me carefully. Once upon a time, in Sarawak, Sintang district, there lived a young woman named Daramuning. Her husband had long gone to seek a better life before their child was born, leaving his beloved wife and hometown. He never returned, not even until his death. After Daramuning gave birth to a son, she named him Bujang Munang. Bujang Munang was a handsome and clever boy, and Daramuning loved him dearly. Her son kept her strong in facing life, bringing brightness to her days with many hopes resting on his shoulders. In time, Bujang Munang grew into a bright child, but like most children in the village, he loved to play, often forgetting the time, which made his mother anxious. One day, in her anger, when Bujang Munang returned home, she hit him with a spoon she used to cook rice. "Where have you been, Bujang Munang? You only disappoint your mother." "Forgive me, mother. I promise I will repeat the same mistake." She struck him so hard that he left a deep cut on Bujang Munang's head. Years later, Bujang Munang decided to venture out into the world to seek his fortune and to find his father, whose whereabouts unknown to him. With firm resolve, he intended to express his feeling to his mother, but she stubbornly refused his wish, fearing that what had happened to her husband would also happen to her beloved son. Disheartened by his mother's refusal, Bujang Munang grew gloomy, spending his day in silence. Seeing her son sad made Daramuning heartache and eventually allowed him to go, albeit with a heavy heart. "Go away right now and never come back!" Bujang Munang cried uncontrollably and left his mother. Bujang Munang set off on his journey, traveling from island to island, yet he could not find his father. After many years, Bujang Munang decided to return to his hometown, where he found everything had changed and felt like a stranger in his own village. After spending some time in Sarawak, Bujang Munang met an extraordinarily beautiful woman. Unbeknownst to them both, this woman was Daramuning, his own mother. They fell in love and eventually married without realizing their true relationship. One day, Bujang Munang felt a terrible ache on his head and asked his wife to check for life. While busy searching through his hair, Daramuning discovered a scar from the one on his head. This reminded of the incident many years ago when she unintentionally harmed her son. She immediately asked him about the scar. After Bujang Munam recounted the story of how he got it, she realized that the man she had married was her own son. My husband, you really are my son. The one in your head is trophy because I hit you. I don't care about everything you said. I already love you and you're still my wife. How could my mother be as young as you? Your words are so unreasonable. This situation distressed both of them, as they were already married and neither wished to divorce. They were greatly troubled, fearing that their incestuous union would invoke the wrath of the gods. Following the advice of the village elders, they decided to atone their sin by holding a traditional religious ceremony to offer sacrifices to the deities. Bujang Munang personally oversaw the construction of the stage for the ceremony. However, while splitting wood, his such slip severely injured his genitals, causing him to bleed profusely. Seeing this, Danamunin instinctively applied pressure to his injury to stop the bleeding. Unfortunately, this action was deemed improper by the gods, considering their anger. Suddenly, the sky darkened. Thunder rumbled immediately. Forgive me, forgive all my mistakes. I'm burying my own son. When the weather cleared, it was revealed that Bujang Munang, Daramuning, and their all-overing state had all turned to stone. Moral of the story: incestuous marriage are strictly forbidden. Children born from succinious tend to inherit identical genes from both parents, increasing the likelihood of birth defects. That's all from me. Thank you.